welcome to a new episode of Conscious Casey. How's your experience of life going so far? Let's just look at this moment right now. How are you doing? I hope it's going well. It's probably not going perfect because most people's lives are not. I'm starting a community. It's called Reality by Design, and it's for people like me and like you that are working on themselves for personal development. We've been subject to a reality that we've been handed down by our parents, by society, and we're not doing that anymore. We're building our own life. We're building our own reality. We're working through our own limitations of mind and body. I'm so grateful today that I can take inventory of my life. I can look at what's going right. I can look at what's going wrong, and I can make decisions and change things about how I'm thinking and about what behavior I am exhibiting in my world. I also have the opportunity to go a little deeper by using manifestation techniques outlined by Neville Goddard, where we visualize our future as though it has already happened now. And then our subconscious mind will fill in the gaps to bring us to that place. We don't even have to figure it out. Our mind can figure it out. Any of the great inventors that you know of tapped into this extremely powerful mechanism of the subconscious mind that can literally change the course of our humanity. Just think about electricity or mathematics or any of these deep teachings of wisdom that come from where? They didn't create these on their own. They came from an all mind. They came from a global consciousness. And we all have access to that when we get still enough, when we get quiet enough, when we can listen deeply enough. I heard that, I think it was Tesla, would create some kind of problem or have some kind of problem or need a solution. He would turn off all the lights in his office and he would just sit there in the dark and ask for the solution, and it would come to him. And he would do this over and over. Or maybe he would ask for a new invention or something that hasn't been created yet. And that's where these drawings, that's where these magnificent inventions that came that create our modern world that we live in our society today. So those are the kind of mechanisms and patterns and practices that I'm talking about utilizing in our daily lives. Like, we don't have to create the next space shuttle, but we can create a reality and a life that we just love to be in. We think so small. Most of us, we think so small. If I could just have this, if I just had this house or this car or this relationship, then everything would be well. Everything would be good in my life. Let me tell you from experience, none of that is true. It's not about the next thing. It's not about getting that, this, or that. It's about living life in peace and in gratitude. So we simplify and we are thankful for what we have. And then we use these practices that I'm talking about in RBD, Reality by Design, to go out and see how far we can go with this world. See how far we can go with personal development. See how far we can go with discipline. See how far or how much we can create in this world. How much community can we create? How much love can we create? How much money can we create or make? But that isn't the point. I'm just going to tell you that. That isn't the point. The point is to live a full and satisfied life now. Be happy now and go out and live life to the fullest. How do you be happy now? First, you got to take care of how you think. If you're thinking that you need something to be happy, that's not going to work. So work on gratitude, work on acceptance of where you're at in life. You know, if you have the thought, I should have been this, I should have been that, or I need to be out here to be happy, Just reel it all back in. Be grateful. That's the key. That's like the secret of happiness. I'm happy that I have this body, I have this breath, I have the sun, I have clean clothes, I have water, I have shelter, I have connection and friends, and if you don't have any of those things, that's where you should work on, and I can help you with that. So I'm going to leave my link in the description for that as well. If you want to connect on a call privately, we can do that. Life was completely decimated 5 years ago. Actually, I've done it multiple times, but each time I've learned such deep truths about life, and I've integrated those into my life, and I'm here to teach other people how to do that, how to live great lives. That's what we're here for. That is the purpose of life, to live a great life. All right, I'm going to leave it at that. I love you. Hope you have a wonderful day or evening, wherever you're at. I'll see you in the next video.